weekend has officially begun. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Knox. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for Utah, they've got Walker Kessler. Tatum out there with Boozer. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Huerter knows his role and plays it well.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Here's Fox, and he drives in.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Fox passes to Sabonis, and Tatum pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Boozer with the screen for Tatum. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. There's the pass to Huerter. Clock at 6. Fires from 18, and the jumper is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The dish to Boozer. Misses from short range. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Knox. The rebound by the Jazz. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Here's Knox, following the bucket by the Jazz. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Back to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Utah trailing here. Tatum on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 now.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
The kick out to Fox. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. That's 7 points for Keegan Murray.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Tatum looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight, and the first one drops. George is checked in for the Jazz. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
Monk's checked in for Knox. And he makes both free throws. Jazz trail by 3. And it's Kessler, top of the key. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Tatum. Here's Herter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Screen by Sabonis. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Outside for Murray. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Passes it to Kessler. And here's Herter. The teardrop falls in. Herter's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dort finds Monk. That 3 off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Excellent D there from George.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Tatum. Boozer passes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Kings. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
And the Kings making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Sensabaugh. 17 points in his last outing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Fox. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum against Caruso. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Boozer wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Monk. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, Drummond with it. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's George. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Fox feeling it out a bit. To the left wing. Monk with the ball. Boozer picks him up. Just 3 to shoot. And Tucker kicks to Monk. Drills it from outside. Monk's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now here is George. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Boozer. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Jazz lead by 3. Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Monk against Herter. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Utah Jazz. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Utah.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
They've got Kevin Herter. Achua is out there with Bryant. Then it's George, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's George after the basket by Sabonis. Achua, no good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Alvarado passes to Sabonis. Here's Caruso. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here is George. He's defended by Alvarado. And George, here we go. There's the 3, and George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They need this. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tucker with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Count that bucket. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
The pass to Achua. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here from deep three-point territory. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 4. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Achua. Now here's Herter. Not a lot of room. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Achua. Jazz trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up top, Herter, guarded by Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Rebound by the Kings.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Sabonis' screen on Herter. Knocks the pass to Sabonis. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Outside Boozer. Passes it to Herter. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Drummond is doubled. In the corner, Knox with it. The kick out to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Down low. Stolen by Boozer. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Tatum down low. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landed.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Whew. And so Sacramento again turning it over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Sacramento. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Jazz, 5.5 games behind.
And seeing where Utah is, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
And a quick look at the numbers for Murray. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Here's Knox. He had 13 points in the win against Minnesota. Back to Murray. The tray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Outside, George. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Now here's Drummond, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Utah called for the foul.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
Both teams will make substitutions, and he's good on the second. Now here's Tatum. 32 points for him last game against Dallas.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, De'Aaron Fox.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Tatum against Murray. Dishes it to Boozer. Good work there as it goes. Boozer's got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's a screen by Murray. Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Fox with the nice dish.
Jazz have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Outside Boozer. Murray against Tatum. Back to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
Kings leading now by 5. There's a screen by Murray. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Now, here is George. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And it's the Kings with the ball. After the basket by Utah. Monk, the pass to Drummond. And Boozer with the block. Uncovered. Again, the Jazz score.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's a screen by Murray. Here's Fox. Outside, Dort. In the corner, it's Monk. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum on the wing. And here's George for 3. It's good from long range. George has got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Outside, Fox. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The 3 from Tatum. That shot misses. Tie game in Utah. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his...
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often.
And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Knox out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Knox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Knox has got the first basket of the second half here for the Kings. Outside Tatum. Boozer a screen on Dort. Here's Tatum. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Second chance shot. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hops, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Now Huerter. He's got 7. The kick out to Boozer. The pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. Tatum no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Sabonis against Tatum. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Boozer with the screen for Tatum. To the middle. To stop the run. Boozer can't get it to go.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Huerter against Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Boozer. Huerter on the wing. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. Good on the 13-footer. Huerter's got 9 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Screen by Sabonis. Fox finds Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Jazz trail by 10. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Fox. Passes to Knox. The 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Knox has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Boozer. Over Murray. Boozer can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Double team Sabonis. Here's Knox. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the wing right side. Outside Boozer. From downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Poke loose. Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the pass to Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And Utah making a change here. George is checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Jazz call time here. Some changes for Sacramento. Tucker's checked in, and it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. So it's Utah now, 8-point game. George passes to Kessler. Outside Tatum. Back to Kessler. Outside George. Pocket 2. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 10 points.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Monk against Herter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Herter. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He kicks it to Tucker. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 8.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Pass to Boozer. And here's George. Now Kessler. Pass to Herter. A 3-ball. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum passes to Boozer. Tatum against Caruso. Boozer with the screen for Tatum. Back to Herter. Outside Boozer. In the corner, it's Kessler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sabonis against Herter. Sabonis kicks to Caruso. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout called by the Kings. The Kings making a switch here. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
The kick out to Fox. Here's Sutton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist here tonight.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Pass to Achua. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Trains the 3-pointer. He has 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Herter. 14 points for him. Outside, George throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Double team Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fox has got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Now here's Tatum, guarded by Tucker. The shot by George, no good. Sabonis inside. Now the pass to Sutton. Monk for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Sacramento sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boozer is out there with Achua. Then it's George, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that matchup against the Bucks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here's George for three. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Fox passes to Tucker. The kick out to Fox. Back to Tucker. This one for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On the wing, George. Over to the wing. The Jazz working the ball around now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And stolen by Drummond, all alone. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Pass to Boozer. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Monk. Kicks to Tucker. The three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Boozer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by Tucker.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Sensabaugh. From the arc, 6 on the shot clock, to the paint, Achua, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Boozer. Plays it up and banks it in.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And here is Fox. Pass to Monk. Shoots the three. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Jazz trail by 21. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside, Fox. And stolen by Achua. Goes up. The dunk by Achua.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Driving the lane, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
The pass to Tucker. Monk against George. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closer. No good again that time. Jazz trail by 14. Boozer up top. In the corner, George with it. Off target from three-point range. Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Tucker a screen. Fox passes to Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Sacramento leading by 13. Left side, Sabonis. Goes back up. Pass to Sutton. Over Kessler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Sabonis inside, working on Boozer.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Inside, in the corner, Herter with it. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Tatum. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Sabonis. Stolen by Kessler. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Dort, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Jose Alvarado. The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Fox passes to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Herter's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 20.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
With the step back. Tatum kicks to Boozer. Front past the arc. The kick out to Tatum for the three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 9. Outside, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And there's the pass to Knox. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Kings.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.